Welcome, everyone, to the Bradley Center. We're in downtown Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's live action. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Luol Deng.
Yeah, Deng is so dependable as well. A good jump shooter who can catch and shoot or even dribble into the smooth pull-up.
After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road.
Reps of confidence for both teams.
Yeah, I know they've been salivating getting ready for this one. I mean, it becomes a pretty good chess match.
Having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And I thought the key was their ability to stretch the defense. They got hot from behind that three.
To the arena situation here in Milwaukee, this is one of the smaller markets in the NBA. Steve, that can make it tougher to get an arena done.
Well, and there's a potential change in ownership that has loomed over the franchise as well.
DeMayo. He passes to Knight. The three. And the basket good. Knight find out.
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter.
He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. A nice shot by Knight.
Every presence in the paint.
And of the numbers you tossed out there, Steve, I think his blocks ranking may be the most impressive to me. I mean, that's some rugged defense this guy's been playing.
Now here's Rose. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Pretty good, but maybe not this good. I mean, they've been rock solid. They're competitive every single night. This is a very good basketball team.
Now here is Knight after the miss from Clutch. And here is Knight, averaging 16 points a game. Good! For the kicks to Gibson. Down low, here's Rose. And you can count it, he'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance. And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them. That was the third straight high percent.
Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. Here's Clutch. It's Chicago with another bucket. Chicago, here's Clutch. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
When he's got time to set up.
Ilyasova can't hit. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Golden State.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys, no matter.
Antetokounmpo passes tonight. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
13 points in the game. Feeds it to Ilyasova. Ilyasova gets a screen from Udo. Ilyasova gets the... Murphy with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Pass to Clutch. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Clutch has got 14. Antetokounmpo, 6 to shoot. Mayo drives in. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Bucks lead by... Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Clutch, in their last time out against the Suns, played some outstanding basketball.
Clutch. Doubled by Ilyasova. 5 on the clock. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Sanders. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shot to end this cold run. Gets it to go. Gibson's got 40
for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Jimmy Butler was the last pick of the first round back in 2011 by the Bulls. And last season, I tell you what, he really solidified his place in the rotation, guys. He's still developing his outside shot, but he brings an awful lot to light to the table.
Knight gets a screen from Udo. Knight kicks to Antetokounmpo. Knight. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And for Jimmy Butler, what a story. Abandoned as a child. Oh, look out. Oh.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Bucks ahead, leading by 3.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get into the first half breakdown. We're starting to get into the thick of the NBA season. Out at Bradley Center, the Bucks are in a close game against Chicago. They're still sitting in 5th place in the conference, looking to solidify their path to the playoffs. Their advantage in free throw percentage has given them a significant edge. Brandon Knight has the team high in scoring. He's been creating some very good looks for himself, up over the 50% mark from the floor. And giving it their all, the Chicago Bulls. They've turned this game into a track meet, and they're running the defense ragged. Clutch, unreal in the first half. He's already racked up 18 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Kick out to Mayo to the inside. Stolen by Boozer. And here we go. The shot's good from Clutch.
Very well done. He is an animal. And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Now here's Rose. He's got 17. Count that one.
Perfect running in place.
They got to get going. Mayo with it. Defended by Clutch. He feeds it to Ilyasova. And the dunk by Sanders.
We knew what was going to happen with that one. Window percentage. As far as steals numbers go, not very strong. Just the top 20 in the league.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots.
No good from outside.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Outside Dang. Second chance shot. Hits the bucket. And the Bulls lead. Rose passes to Clutch. Kicks it to Dang. Feeds it to Gibson. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Taj Gibson out of USC is one of the top defenders in the league, guys, when you're looking at big men. Obviously, he's got the frame, the long arms, moves his feet well, but he can bang inside. And
mentioned it allows Gibson to cover in space. Excellent pick and roll defender, and big enough to go down and get postman down on the block as well.
Is to Clutch. The 10-footer bounces high off the rim and tripped by Chicago. Bucks trail by 14. Smith with it. He's picked up by Dang. Ridnow. Here's Sanders. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Be energetic and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Dang passes to Rose. Back to Dang. Shot's good. Dang's got 6 points.
Can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
2 on the clock. Snell. And he's good on the 3 balls.
Buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Mayo. He's got 6. Gets it to go. And it's Rose penetrating. Snell. Sanders covering. From the arc. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break.
Leads him in there. And Sanders throws it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
A nice shot by Knight. The Bulls leading by 9. Passes to Clutch. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. Clutch has got 13 points. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago. He kicks to Sanders. That's good. Sanders has got 6 in the quarter. Outside Rose. He passes to Clutch. From downtown. Good on the shot. Clutch's Dang passes to Rose. And stolen by Knight. Mayo drives in. Antetokounmpo shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket. Rose passes to Clutch. Doubled by Knight. Back to Rose. And the Bulls another 3. Feeds it to Ilyasova. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Clutch. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Now Knight. Now the feed to Sanders. Back to Knight. Dishes it to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6'4" player. Some people saw him as a guy who could play point guard, shooting guard. He's just a player. I think he can do a lot of things on the floor.
Away from any silly fouls.
Thanks, Doris. Knight. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
It's who's winning, but not so.
Looking to end the drought.
Man, what a play.
Team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe...
You know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure.
Banked in off the glass. Clutch has got... It's O.J. Mayo on the way. With the lead pass. To the inside. And Rose throws it down hard.
Boy, I love it. Active hand.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Knight for 3. Good. Knight marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Some really good games going on today. That Charlotte one especially.
Clutch the pass to Rose. The dish now to Gibson. Clutch then kicks to Rose. He passes to Clutch. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Bulls leading by 13. Gibson inside. And he converts the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quick.
Kicks it to Ilyasova. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a nice finish.
5 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Clutch. Doubled by Knight. Back to Rose. Gives him the lead pass. Oh, trying for it, but they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
But the defense.
Rose passes to Clutch. Back to Rose. Passes it to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Mayo brings the double team. Gibson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, this
Sneak came right out.
Knight gets a screen from Ilyasova. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 30.
Just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
And there's Ilyasova on the assist by Mayo.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Clutch the pass to Teague. Defended by Walters. Here's Clutch. Snell. Pass to Clutch. And so Chicago takes takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Clutch.
Your name kept coming up as your teammates talked about the key elements in the win tonight. How does it feel to hear that they had such positive things to say about your play?
It's great, man. These guys know I'm out there putting myself on the line every night because all I want to do is win games. They expect it from me, and I expect the same level of hard work and dedication from them. That's what's special about this team, though. We're all here to win, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen, just like we did tonight.